I used to smoke cigarettes, and I will say it's been 10 years since I've had any, but quitting was definitely one of the most difficult things I've ever experienced in my life. And I think anybody who used to be a smoker, or anybody who is a smoker, you'll agree with me. And I just want to bring up a couple things here. I tried using Nicorette. This is a cassette single here on how to use Nicorette. I don't know what they do now. Do they maybe give you a CD to listen to, or you download? But this is from the mid-90s. I tried Nicorette a whole bunch of times. Just didn't care for it. I found that it didn't work well for me. Okay. The next one which I tried was Nicoderm CQ, and this was more effective. These were the patches. So you put these patches on, and they were different sizes and different strengths depending on how you're weaning yourself off. And it worked. It worked actually pretty well, but you'd have really strange side effects such as odd dreams. And oh my gosh, some of the dreams that you have while you're on nicotine like this, where you're getting a constant flow, it's just incredible. It didn't bother me, but I know it bothered some people. But it ended up not working. And I had tried Nicoderm a number of times. What actually got me to quit smoking, and they don't make these anymore, are Quest cigarettes. I happened to come across a pack of these in an old leather jacket a few years back, and I threw these in my drawer knowing that someday I'd want to pull them out and take a look. What these are, this was a get off a nicotine solution that a company put out, and you'd have steps, step 1, step 2, and step 3. And the idea was, because the FDA or the tobacco industry is heavily regulated, they couldn't market these as stop smoking, but they could market them as being as a product to get you off of nicotine. So let's see here. I forget the name of the company. Vector Tobacco out of North Carolina. There's an 800 number there, and they even had a website, because you could go to the website and they'd send you coupons. But you can see the steps here. You'd go with low nicotine, extra low, and then nicotine free. Surprisingly, I went right to nicotine free. I never even tried steps 1 and 2 for Quests. Now, I also, in conjunction of smoking with Quests, I used Zyban. So between Zyban and Quests, you get rid of the physical addiction and then the psychological addiction, which is just smoking these, which is just kind of like flavored air. So kind of interesting. This did have the Surgeon General's warning and such, because they do carry, and it does contain carcinogens, but this was not, it could not be marketed as a quit smoking program similar to like Nicoderm and Nicorette. So that may also have contributed to the demise, or to the fail of Quest. So too bad they got rid of them. I know it worked for me, and anyways, if you ever see nicotine-free cigarettes out there, and if you're a smoker, I'd suggest that you try them, because it really worked for me, and I had probably tried to quit 7 or 8 dedicated times, but this is what did it for me. Hope you found something interesting here. Talk to you later.